What's up, collectors? Welcome back to Films by Color. I got John again because it is the middle of the month, the 14th today. They dropped it one day early, but Criterion just announced the, what is it?
June.
June? We're almost, wow. We're already in the month of June. They announced the Criterion releases for June. Another huge month. They've done 7 again. 7 with 2 upgrades. So you got to pick 7 movies. If this is your first time joining us, we do a little game here on the channel where John has to guess what the new upcoming releases are going to be. I'm just going to give a brief description, maybe some directors if he needs it. But
you're reading the description on the site, so it's really straight off the really testing site. How well they write their descriptions.
They write good synopses, and actually, it's more than just a synopsis. They usually talk about the history of the film and stuff. So you can feel free to play along with us. I won't show it on the screen until John guesses it. So we're going to jump right into it. Go ahead and pop your blindfold on there.
Old Faithful.
I'm going to pull up the new titles. Here they are. These are the June titles announced right here on the website. I'm on Criterion.com. We're going to go to the beginning of the month. We're starting off with the 2 upgrades.
Wait, first of all, I will just say people have said these are really good.
Oh, that's all you know?
My friend Sharon, Connor said that, right?
He said they're cool. I've
already reached out. So
he said, what a month is what Connor said.
What a month it is.
So it's a big month. I'm excited for some of these. Starting at the very early first week of the month, June 3rd. This is a dystopian masterpiece.
Okay.
Dystopian masterpiece. Blank plays a daydreaming everyman who finds himself caught in the soul-crushing gears of a nightmarish bureaucracy.
Is it Brazil?
How do you know that already?
He's a dreamer.
It's
Jonathan Pryce.
It is a 4K of Brazil.
Nice.
Look at that. I can actually
need this.
Show it on camera now.
Thank you for releasing this, Criterion.
So I've got a bag of goodies here because I have some movies that are relevant to this, but I don't want you to see them. So I've got them in my Criterion bag. Boom! Here it is, Brazil on Blu-ray. Haven't even opened this yet.
Oh, I'll take that one.
You want the Blu-ray?
Yeah.
I'll give you the Blu-ray so I can get the 4K. I just watched it on the channel, so I have seen it. I just haven't watched this version yet. But yeah, Terry Gilliam, one of maybe his most beloved.
It's one of those movies that I guess it did get released the way that he wanted to, but it was like he had a hard time getting it made and then released and then, blah, blah, blah. It's one of those tale as old as time with an auteur working through the studios.
Yeah, I love to give it a
great
rewatch.
film.
Takes place around Christmas time. Not really a Christmas movie, but it takes place around then. It's very bizarre and weird. And I would say
it is both
the tone's a little different than his usual more comedic tone.
Yeah.
I feel like this one's a little bit more.
But you like him generally, right?
Mixed bag. I don't like everything. I like everything fine, but I'm not like. He's not one of my favorite directors. So I like Baron Munchausen pretty good.
Okay.
But yeah.
40th anniversary.
40th anniversary. So we got a 4K here, 4K Blu-ray combo pack. I'll show you guys. Same artwork. They didn't change the artwork on this one, which is kind of, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. We've got probably all the same features. I don't see any new features.
You see they have the Love Conquers All version, the 94-minute studio cut.
Oh.
With a happy ending.
That's probably terrible.
I haven't seen that one.
We just watched Sweet Charity recently, and he was forced to do a happy ending for that by the studio, and it's terrible. But luckily, it was never used. Was this used?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Probably, maybe.
Interesting.
I don't know the history of it.
But yeah.
I just watched Little Shop of Horrors recently too. They had it's funny they have the director's cut out now, so you can watch it. But it's basically the stage version with a kind of a sad ending. Not a sad ending. It's over the top, like, people die and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And nobody liked it, so they redid it as a happy ending. Happier ending, I guess. Anyway, this happens all the time.
Yeah, the studios, man. But I'll go ahead and read the rest since you were so rude and interrupted me. Cautionary Tale by Terry Gilliam, one of the great films of the 1980s, has come to be esteemed alongside anti-totalitarian works by the likes of George Orwell, Aldous Huxley, and Kurt Vonnegut. And in terms of set design, cinematography, music, and effects, Brazil is a non-stop dazzler.
It looks good.
There you go. Brazil. All right.
Good stuff.
Let's throw it back on. I'm going to go back to the homepage here. See if you can get this second release. You got it in? Okay.
Yep.
We got to get one that just like a mask that just pops over. This is this director's visually stunning collage-like portrait of the acclaimed Japanese author and playwright.
Oh, is it...
investigates the inner turmoil
Mishima or something?
And contradict... He's done it.
Life in 4 chapters, Paul Schrader.
Mishima, Life in 4 chapters. Yeah, Paul Schrader's visually stunning collage-like portrait. I am so happy that I didn't pick this up. I was almost picked this up in November. You remember? I was looking around for it, and I held off.
I have this beautiful packaging. Do they still have the metallic?
Yeah, look at that. It's right there. Crazy packaging. It looks really good. It's a digipack, and like you said, it's very it does have like a holographic metallic kind of look to it. I've heard nothing but great things about this. Paul Schrader's a director I've wanted to get into for a while. I've liked his written films with Scorsese, but I did see Touch, which he directed, which is not Mishima.
Yeah. He's in a lot of American Gigolo. You should watch that one.
I should. I've heard great things about that.
You were talking on your conversation on your podcast the other day. Not your podcast, the one you were on.
The guest. I was a guest, yeah.
About the George C. Scott film. That's also Paul Schrader.
Oh.
What's it called? Hardcore.
Hardcore.
It's a 70s film he did. Anyway, he pops up here and there. He's still working. Still making movies.
But this is great. This is it's like a biopic, but it's real, like dreamlike. Have you seen it?
It's stylized.
Very stylistic. I'm excited to see it. Rich cinematography by John Bailey.
Philip Glass score.
Exquisite sets and costumes by, I need to stop trying to read these names. Aiko Ishioka.
Looks right to me.
Exquisite sets and costumes, unforgettable, highly influential score. There it is by Philip Glass. It's a tribute to its subject and a bold, investigative work of art in its own right. Yeah, nice. I've heard great things about this. This is also a 4K Blu-ray combo pack. That's pretty much what they're doing across the board. Connor also has told me that that's really, really great. So I got to pick that up.
It's been a while since I've seen it. I need to revisit that. We should do that.
We should pick it up in July.
Yeah. I'll bring my Blu-ray over. No, we should watch the 4K. That's the point.
It's apparently supposed to be about the visuals. All right, I'm going back.
Okay.
Third one here. This is going to the next week, June 10th. We've got...
It's my dad's birthday.
A timeless... Oh, look
no,
at
it's
that.
not. Wait, he's the 24th.
Wow. Cut that
part.
Cut that. This is a timeless story, and it gets a funky reimagining in this lavish adaptation of a landmark Broadway show based on the book. Blank brings her show-stopping star power to the role
Wait. Start over. It's distracted.
It's a timeless story.
Yeah.
It's a book.
Uh-huh.
But this is a funky reimagining in a lavish adaptation of the landmark Broadway show based on the book. So it was a book. Then this is a Broadway show based on it. And now this is a movie version of it.
Okay.
I'll give you this actress,
and there's an actress?
if I need to. Yes. She brings her show-stopping star power to the role of Blank. Here, a Harlem school teacher who is magically transported to a surreal fantasy land that resembles New York, complete with a man-eating trash cans and disco paradise.
Oh, is it
propelled by the musical contributions of Quincy Jones?
It's the Wizard of Oz thing. The Wiz.
Yeah!
Yes.
Look at that. The Wiz is coming to the Criterion Collection. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at that cover. That's so cool.
They're showing that at the TCM Film Festival.
Oh,
in April.
Maybe they had something to do with it. Or was there like a new restoration or something recently?
There might be.
It's a 4K Blu-ray combo pack. So yeah, new 4K restoration of The Wiz. Very appropriate. We're right smack in the middle of the two Wicked movies.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with that property right
Wizard of Oz. Yeah, I love Wizard of Oz. One of my favorite movies, all-time classic.
This is a Sidney Lumet film. How cool is that?
I've never seen this.
He's such a cool guy.
I've never seen this. As much as I love Wizard of Oz, this is not really...
I haven't seen the movie. I've seen the stage show.
Oh,
it came to the Fox last year.
So we got to pick this up. 1978. Yeah. Love the cover art. Looks very cool. But yeah, what do we got here? This is a brand new release. We've already done the 2 upgrades, so these are all going to be new from now on. We've got new audio commentary featuring scholars Michael B. Gillespie and Alfred Martin, archival interviews with director Sidney Lumet and actor Diana Ross. That's the actress I couldn't give you. Would that have helped?
Well, yeah. Maybe. But I mean, I got there.
So not too bad. Just one commentary and some archival interviews. So not a lot of special features, but a cool release, fun release for the Criterion Collection. They don't do a lot of music.
I would probably pick that up.
Yeah, 4K Blu-ray combo pack coming.
Cool.
June 10th.
Another all-star cast there.
Yeah, look at that.
Lena Horne. Great.
All right. So you're 3 for 3. I'm going to take a sip of coffee.
So yeah, I'm just sitting here blind.
While you get blinded, and then we will...
Blound?
All right, we've got the closest a film camera ever got to enigmatic jazz visionary Blank. This intimate portrait sheds light on the corners of a brilliant and complex life.
Is it like a musical biopic? Keep going.
Seems like it. Superbly crafted by direct cinema pioneer blank from a trove of precious 1960s archival footage.
Oh, what?
This is. I should maybe not be giving blanks. I should maybe just be telling you because this is a tricky one. The title captures the pianist and bebop innovator in rare, unguarded moments on and off stage, revealing an eccentric and complicated personality. So yes, made with the same freedom of spirit that defines his artistry, this essential slice of jazz history is a unique glimpse into the quixotic world of one of the 20th century's most revolutionary artists.
Oh my God.
The reason I didn't say who it's about is because that's in the title. The person's name is in the title of the thing.
So it's jazz related. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. It's a very hard title. It's his name, and then it's another.
Who directed it? Are you done with the description?
Charlotte Zwerin. Zorin?
Oh, I don't know what this is.
Charlotte Zwerin. It is Thelonious Monk.
Thelonious Monk.
Straight, no chaser.
Okay.
Straight, no chaser. So yeah, I was very hard to read around that and not give that away for you. But yeah, look at that.
I was not going to get that.
That's a crazy cover. So it is a documentary with actual footage of the man. There he is.
When was it from?
1960s is the footage, but the movie is from 1988.
Oh, I should probably... Oh, I have heard of this.
You heard of it? I haven't
clearly have not seen it. But...
No, that was a tough one, man. I would have been very impressed if you had got that one. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. They've been doing I feel like they've been doing a lot of music or like documentary artist kind of stuff lately. The last couple months we've talked about several of those. But
they had...
the French one, Basquiat.
Basquiat.
Yeah, there you go. You're going to pick that one up. You were interested in that one.
I am interested.
But now you got Thelonious Monk.
That's cool.
Straight, no chaser. It's very cool artwork. It's very interesting looking.
It's kind of 60s album-esque.
Yeah.
You might
kind
say.
of throwback.
Yeah.
Throwback to the 60s.
Okay.
Totally not on my radar, so I have a lot of catching up to do.
That's not a 4K.
The music, no, just a Blu-ray on that one. But yeah, music films, huge blind spot for me. Like,
yeah.
I'm way...
But you've been watching a few, though, haven't you?
I have been catching up. I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah, you saw the Talking Heads one. And...
Yeah, I watched Talking Heads movie and Talking Heads concert film. Yeah. So I'm trying to catch up, but there's almost 1,600. What spine number is this? 1265? So yeah, 1,200 movies I got to get caught up on. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next one here.
Priorities.
We've got 3 left. Let's try to knock these out. This one, very exciting. This one... appeal. I don't want to give you anything away. It's very exciting.
Okay, go.
Screwball comedy doesn't get any more effortlessly elegant and gleefully irreverent than this roulette wheel of romantic deception, gleaming with cunning wit and continental elan.
Okay.
Want me to keep going?
Is it like...
A couture-clad blank is divine as a penniless American showgirl who crashes Parisian high society by posing as a wealthy Hungarian baroness, but both a scheming nobleman and a smitten taxi driver are soon onto her game. These are hard synopses to read.
It's not, oh my God.
Billy Wilder and Charles Brackett's sophisticated script, a typically subversive blend of fairy tale escapism and caustic social observation, and the pitch-perfect direction of master craftsman blank yield a topsy-turvy Cinderella story with a cynical bite.
Oh, what is the name of this?
I will give you the director if it'll help. Mitchell Leeson.
Mitchell Leeson.
You already knew that.
It's not Midnight, though. He didn't write that. Is it Midnight?
He didn't write it. Billy Wilder and Charles Brackett.
It is Midnight.
But okay, it is Midnight.
That's what I said earlier, so I feel like I got that one.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was still reading. There we go. Look at that.
This is a really good movie.
Midnight. This is so cool.
I didn't realize Billy Wilder wrote this.
I didn't either. But this is Claudette Colbert.
Yeah.
Which obviously it happened one night, which I pulled down. But recently, it happened one night, also in the collection. She's great. Is this her blonde? Is she starting to turn blonde at this point?
She's blonde.
1939?
Was she not blonde?
No, she's dark in this.
Oh. Yeah, that's true.
That was her 34. She still had like the silent girl look. She's also in, excuse me, let me get that out of the way. I want to show you this because Grace and I just watched this.
Oh.
Bluebeard's Eighth Wife, which is
like
from
it?
Indicator. We liked it quite a bit. It's also Claudette Colbert. She's great in this. We really enjoyed that one.
Look like Gary Cooper.
And this is Mitchell Leisen. This is another big Mitchell Leisen film. Remember the Night? This wonderful also from Indicator release. So we've been in a mood. We watched this again at Christmas time. We just watched Bluebeard's 8 Wife. This is a must own for us come July.
This is a good one. It's kind of under the radar, I would say.
Excited about this one. The artwork looks amazing. Look at that. Directed by, I haven't seen, this is the only licensed film I've seen. Oh, he's excited about the commentaries.
New audio commentary.
Featuring an author, a fellow author. We've also got a new program featuring audio excerpts from a 1969 interview. The radio adaptation, that's fun when they do those. There's a whole Lux Theater adaptation from 1940.
Cool.
So 3 things. So not a lot on extras this month, but very cool picks. Very cool picks.
Very cool. I like that one.
I'm excited. It's also Don Amici. How do you say his name?
Amici?
Amici, which he's always fun. 1930. It's a 1939 film.
It is.
Golden year. You got to get that in there. All right, going back to the last one. I'll turn it off so people can play along. Next up, available June 24th.
That's my dad's birthday.
There it is.
Happy birthday, Dad.
There you go. Happy birthday, Mr. Malachi. A rare film biography, as boldly unconventional as its subject. Another one about a subject here. Writer, director, blank. Visionary portrait of iconoclastic, world-renowned pianist.
Jeez.
Blank explodes the conventions of the form to illuminate the brilliant mind and innermost obsessions of a singular artist. I feel like this is all very vague so far. Across 32 vignettes.
Oh, it's the Glenn Gould thing.
Oh, that gave it away.
Glenn Gould.
It's in the title.
32 impression. What's it called?
32 short films
short
about
films
Glenn
about
Gould.
Glenn Gould. Yeah.
Yeah, that gives it away once they say the
Well,
number.
I thought of this when he mentioned, but he's not jazz. He's a classical pianist. So.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's weird that they're both coming out. 32 short films about Glenn Gould. 4K Blu-ray. This is a 4K.
This is a cool
Blu-ray
movie.
combo pack. Oh, really?
Yeah, it is cool.
1993, the year after I was born. We've got audio commentary.
Baby.
Audio commentary on there. New conversation with the filmmaker. Oh, this is a Goyen?
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
I didn't realize that.
It's not by
Oh, no,
no.
he's just on the conversation. Okay.
I don't know why he's.
It's Francois Garrett. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Maybe he's a French-Canadian director or something.
Yeah,
maybe there's
so.
a Canadian connection.
Canadian connection.
I don't know.
I love that famous song. We've got, look at this. Looks great. I mean, it looks like a good restoration here. 4K. So this is not a documentary like the other one. This is a full-on biopic, right? Directed by Francois Girard.
Girard.
What are you looking up?
He is French-Canadian.
Okay, so look at that. You nailed it.
Look, I know stuff.
I'm glad. I'm surprised you got this film. How'd you know about this? Did you see it?
I've seen it.
Have you seen it? 1993. You're already popping around watching.
I didn't see it in the theater.
Oh, okay.
This was like I didn't run out and see this thing. I was
Okay.
watching, Beauty and the Beast or whatever. But
That's pretty cool, though. Yeah. Very, very eclectic month.
Yeah.
And we still got one more to talk about. So cover up, and then we'll just do like a catch-all at the end.
Cover up, John.
I don't remember what else I have in this bag. Oh, what I have in this bag, we're about to talk about because this is the last one of the month.
Okay.
And it is also from June 24th, Mr. Malachi Sr.'s birthday. And it is a hallucinatory journey into the heart of darkness. Blank's pulse-pounding reimagining of the suspense classic, Blank, was dismissed upon its release, only to be recognized decades later as one of the boldest auteur statements of the new Hollywood.
Okay.
Okay. So you have that. You have those facts.
And it's a journey into the heart. So that makes me think of Apocalypse Now, but that's not what this is because
Well,
that was celebrated.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like he mentioned it's a reimagining of another film. In a remote Latin American village, 4 desperate fugitives, a New Jersey gangster, a Mexican assassin,
Is it
unscrupulous Parisian businessman and an Arab terrorist take on a seemingly doomed mission,
What's the
transporting
what's
2
the title?
trucks full of highly
Stop it! It's the Wages of Fear remake that is called Sorcerer.
Yes, Wages
Good
of
for them.
Fear. Wages of Fear, which is getting a 4K. So
that's right.
they've done these back to back. So we have the Wages of Fear coming on 4K soon, and now we got Sorcerer. Look at that.
Excellent.
How cool is that? William Friedkin Sorcerer.
This is a good movie.
1977.
This will make you sweat.
A lot of 70s stuff coming out. This was 77. Wiz is 78, right after each other.
They say that this came out the week either before or after Star Wars, and
that's what
so
killed
no
it?
one went to see this movie.
Oh, that's
supposedly. This is the legend.
This is the legend. 4K Blu-ray combo pack. We've got Friedkin Uncut 2018, a documentary, full documentary, new conversation between filmmaker James Gray and film critic Sean Fennessy.
Sean Fennessy.
Yeah. Archival audio interviews and another conversation in 2015 between Friedkin and Nicholas Winding Refn.
Oh, I saw the freaking Uncut. That's good.
Oh, the documentary?
Yeah.
So that, a whole second film on here. Look at this. Look at this. This looks beautiful. I still have to see Wages of Fear.
It's fair. I mean, it's a lot of the action sequence. I don't know how close it is. I have seen Wages of Fear in years, but I remember some of the action sequences are very close.
They're both based on the same source material, right? Yeah. It's not a remake.
Oh, I think.
Or is it just a straight remake? I
don't know how that works.
Interesting. Because this is based on a book.
Well, sure.
But I want to see this, but I've been holding off for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Oh, we should watch that again. I'd like to see that again.
You want to see this again? Yeah. All right, let's watch this, and then when Sorcerer comes out, we can pick that one. It's funny because Sorcerer and Wages of Fear have come up in like so many of our Criterion videos. Like people keep mentioning them in the comments. So it's going to be perfect. I think like all the way back, one of the first episodes of the podcast I did with Connor was Diabolique, which is Henri Georges Clouzot. And like ever since then, people have been like, you got to watch Wages of Fear too. It's so good.
Oh, people love this movie.
Yeah, it's amazing. But we're talking about Sorcerer. This is coming out at the end of the month. So what do you think? What do you think? Big month? Solid month?
It's a good month. Solid.
Very eclectic month.
I got most of those. The Felonious Monk I did not get, but...
Yeah, no, you got all of them.
That's
that's a tough one. 6 out of 7 is not bad, man. That's amazing. I'm very impressed. You got Brazil super quick, and Mishima pretty quick too. The upgrades are maybe a little bit easier, but I'm surprised you got Midnight so fast. I'm really surprised you got 32 short films by Glenn Gould. That was nice. I'm always impressed.
That's cool. That's a cool movie. And I don't know if it's for everybody, but it's nice.
I'm always impressed by you, man. And I always enjoy doing this with you. Thank you for joining me. Got any closing thoughts about the month? What are you most excited about? Let's do that. I'm going to pick up Midnight. Obviously, me and Grace will watch that.
Sorcerer is fantastic. I probably will get The Wiz. I'll get the Glenn Gould. These are good.
These are all good.
I think I'm more excited about this than the last month.
Yeah?
Just looking back at the few here.
Oh, yeah, they're right here. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, last month we had Umbrellas. Umbrellas was big last month. Yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to get The Wiz. I'm definitely going to get Mishima finally. Sorcerer, Midnight. I want to look more into that 32 short films. I don't know. I don't know everything about that. But I'll ask John about it after the video.
We'll talk.
See if he can remember. Because he watches a lot of movies. But thank you guys so much for watching. I always get really sweet comments on these videos. They love the game. So we're going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not getting old. I always enjoy talking to you about the movies. And I can't wait until... Well, actually, we got a flash sale coming. We can't get these.
When? When is it coming?
I don't know.
Hopefully, you can pre-order on the flash sales.
You can?
On the Criterion ones.
Oh,
not on the Barnes & Noble ones. But
maybe we can go ahead and pre-order some of these in the flash sale then. Stay tuned, guys. I don't know when the flash sale's coming. You get an email when it's about to come, right? Because you're a subscriber to Criterion channel. So they should give you the coupon.
I have no idea.
Hopefully that's coming soon.
Maybe.
It's usually already passed. It's usually end of February, early March. I don't know why it's taken so long this year. But another great month. It seems like that's the new pattern. The last 3 months has been 7 every month with 2 upgrades.
Cranking them out.
Cranking them out. I'm never going to catch up. I can't be a completionist. I don't know how people do that. It's nuts. But I'm excited. Lots of great stuff coming out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of all the releases this month. We'll talk to you in the comments down there. The Best Dad Ever and I are going to go... well, I don't know what we're going to do. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Let's go watch something.
Let's go watch something.
My coffee.
This has been fun.
My coffee's so cold. We've been doing this for so long. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Until next time, keep collecting.